Good morning, and welcome to the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship of Door County. My name is Carrie Lenk, and it is my pleasure to serve as this morning's service leader. It is also a good pleasure to have Trish playing for us this morning. Thank you, Trish, for the prelude. Just a moment ago, I said welcome, and when we say that here, we truly mean all are welcome. No matter your age, the color of your skin, or hair, you are welcome. No matter how you came here, if you came alone or with others, you are welcome. No matter whom you love, how you speak, or whatever your abilities, you are welcome. Whether you came with laughter in your heart or tears in your eyes, you are welcome here. If you come with an open mind, a loving heart, and willing hands, then you are indeed welcome here. If at any time you are having trouble hearing, just raise your hand and we'll make the necessary adjustments. And what we'd like to not hear are cell phones, pagers, or any other electronic devices. So please make sure they're off. I'd like to extend a special welcome to any visitors we have here this morning, or anyone who hasn't been here for a while, and ask you to stand, introduce yourself, tell us what might have brought you here. And it's not mandatory, but it's our way of welcoming you. So if there are any. Yes. Good morning.
I'm visiting from the Chicagoland area, and I like to come to church with Mom and Dad.
Welcome. Thank you. Okay. Oh.
Hi, I'm Lynn Allen Hoffman, and this is my husband, Mike. We're from Madison, Wisconsin, and we come here whenever we come up to Door County. So we haven't been up in a little while, so hence the tags.
Very good. Well, welcome. Thank you for being here. And if you've not signed the guest book, please do so. Our speaker this morning is Professor Claudina Scran from Lawrence University. She has spoken here several times before, and we are happy that she found the time to be with us again. With her expertise in refugee work, she has helped students channel their passions into mechanisms for positive change. And as founder of Kids Give, a scholarship program for children in Sierra Leone, she has taken hundreds of students on volunteer missions in Africa and the Caribbean. She and her husband, David, are both road true humanitarians in every sense of the word. Thank you for being here. Please see the back of the order of service for the announcements, and those usually pertain to the fellowship. However, if you have any other announcements you'd like to make, Terry will bring the mic to you. Just raise your hand.
We are, a number of us, helping the Northern Door Children's Center to stuff their envelopes for their annual, what is that word? Fundraiser, thank you. And they have 15,000 they have to take care of. And last year we did 9,000. So some of us are getting together every Monday starting tomorrow from 9:30 to noon. but you can also take them home and do them at home. And I have some sets of materials if you want to take a set home. They're in our car, and just see me afterwards. And I'm saving one for you, Carrie.
Thank you.
So we'll be doing it for the next 4 Mondays if you want to drop by. You can drop by to pick them up, or you can drop by to sit a while for as long as little of you like and help us stuff. Thank you.
Thank you, Jane.
Thank you. This evening, today at 2 o'clock, there's a 2 o'clock performance at the Rogue Theater in Sturgeon Bay. The Tin Woman, which is a story of a woman who suddenly needs a heart transplant and how she deals with it. Rogue Theater is very proud of this production. And I'm so glad that they picked a winner of a play. So I'm going to go see it today at 2 o'clock, and if you want to carpool with me, we'll probably leave here at 1 o'clock. So let me tell you that. Talk to me later on. The other announcement I'd like to make while I got the microphone is Tom Schroeder. I spoke to him Thursday, and he just received an operation on his knee and leg. And somebody else, I'll tell you what, I'm real bad with terms, medical terms. I stay away from that kind of stuff the best I can. I still had a triple bypass, but I still try to stay away. Back to Tom. Tom is, he's in pain because they cut him open, he's miserable because he has to deal with a walker. And you know how active he was. He was very active, but his spirits are up. And so let's wish him some fast recovery on that knee healing. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Chris.
Hi, I just want to make an announcement for those of you who are interested. There's going to be a public hearing on November 5th at 10 a.m. at the Gala in Sturgeon Bay regarding the request from Gilbert's Farm, which is on County T, to become a CAFO, which is a concentrated animal feeding operation. It's over 1,000 head of dairy cattle that will be housed and managed there. The primary concern, obviously, besides the issue of animal husbandry, is what's this going to do to our soil and water. They have hundreds of acres of land that they rent or own, mostly actually in Sevastopol, but I think some goes into Sturgeon Bay and maybe up into the village of Egg Harbor, where they have permission to spread this, but the amount of liquid manure and waste matter will increase from currently 8 million gallons to as high as 21 million gallons with the herd expansion. So I think it's important to come. Everybody doesn't have to speak. I mean, it's their water is our water, and if the aquifer gets contaminated with sewage leaks into a sinkhole which is on their property, it rapidly enters the aquifer, and people have been sickened by this. So if you're free, I'll write something up in the brochure. It's November 5th at 10 a.m. To come and listen, show your support for non-permission for the CAFO, for the farm to expand to a CAFO.
Thanks, Gwen. Okay, thank you all. I forgot to mention that there will be a talk back after the break for coffee and conversation, and it will take place over in this area of the sanctuary. Okay, I'd like to invite Grace Bernhard to light the chalice this morning, and while she's doing that, I will read these words by Vance Bass. Every day brings struggle. Every day brings joy. Every day brings us the opportunity to ease the struggle of another, to us to carry our light to each other and to the world. Thank you. Please stand as you are able in body or spirit for hymn number 301, and then remain standing for the unison affirmation and our doxology.